#1 in our hearts. And we got the game going.
Here we go.
rotciV Hattori versus Pokeball's Ember.
rotciV, it's Victor. It's clear. Okay, well,
But I like rotciV sounds.
I like rotciV as well. Game 1, winners bracket here on Mammoth Fortress.
Down with that mammoth.
Both players going for unarmed, but the first weapon goes to Pokeball.
But hesitant to make use of it. rotciV goes in with that dive kick combo.
Yeah. Tossing both the guitars and the spike ball aside, looking for the bow. Maybe this is his comfort.
Finds that spear and goes for the end light. Ends up getting punished. What beautiful D-stick coming from Pokeball.
Especially after the follow-up with that side light. Excellent option coverage.
And
Has a spike ball.
making use of that Crocky. I mean, he might be in loser's bracket, but we're going to be seeing him throughout the whole game.
Yeah, the Crocky ball hitting I'm still Victor. I forgot.
Ooh, with the neutral in the recovery, into the weapon toss, into the uppercut.
Yeah, both players just fighting in the air right now.
And he does it again. Another one. First stock for rotciV.
Excellent weapon toss into recovery, killing Pokeball off the top, taking advantage of the fact that Ember does have 3 defense.
Use of the neutral air with the spear. Very well done.
Just to keep him
Good
juggled.
spear play coming out of rotciV.
That bomb barely being lobbed over rotciV's
Ooh,
face.
dodging out of the roll and hitting him with another down light side air, keeping that pressure up.
The bomb toss.
But he does get hit with the bomb,
damage.
but that just puts him farther off the map so he can get back on, pick up a spear, and put some more havoc out.
Ooh, Pokeball goes for another down, so he gets punished, but the recovery counters rotciV's ground pound. But still, a neutral
Follows up
sig.
with the end sig. A 3-1 lead for rotciV.
Kills him
Things
off the
looking grim
top.
for Pokeball.
Yeah, pressure seems to be even, but rotciV's finding those kill moves where Pokeball definitely is not. Goes for the down signature, has rotciV in the red, tosses another mine, but rotciV has nothing to do with it. Waits for it out and has the spear, hits him with the sidelight into the side air. He's racking up damage, and Pokeball is in a lot of danger.
Look at that! Look at that! Three side airs.
3 side airs, putting him into the orange, has the spike ball in hand, wants to use that Crocky, and it actually punts rotciV off the side of the stage. Will he hit another one?
A big part of me just wanted to see him catch that first Crocky ball, catches the second one, but it would have been cooler if he did it the first time. rotciV, I hope you're listening. Catch those balls.
It has the mine in the air, the bomb rather. Tosses it, catches it, and then lands
And he eats it.
I think he was attempting to do some fancy, like, bomb catching things and didn't. Either way, hits him with the D-light into recovery.
rotciV, it'll cost you the match. Catches the haymaker and Pokeball's back. Pokeball finds the recovery. Is he gonna get some surprise return pressure?
Tosses the guitars into rotciV's face but doesn't connect, and a D-light cider since Pokeball flying. Will he get the ground pound or the recovery?
Goes for that gravy disco in the true gravy cancel fashion. Doesn't connect.
Continuing to go for discos. He's just spamming this move currently. That's 5 discos in a row. He is
And that's
at
what we're
a
about.
party.
Rack him up. Rack him up, my boy. Show love.
I don't think I'm
No
not.
love.
This is kind of.
If you're confident enough to fish for that gravy cancel disco, then more power to you.
Toss him off the
But
map
it may
again.
cost you the game.
Yes, that is true. That's the risk of going for the gravy
And the
cancel
down
disco.
sig launches him up, doesn't kill him.
Oh my gosh.
All too common. in
rotciV
this
finds the
match
bomb, and Pokeball punches him in the side of the face, pissed off that he threw out. I'm pretty sure that was like 15 discos. Like, none of them connected. He's pissed, hitting him with the bow. Goes for another down.
Goes for it. Gets the standing disco. Not enough gravy on that turkey, but respect no less.
Okay, finds the 16th disco, and it connects, sending Pokeball off the side of the map. rotciV. Victor bans Blackguard and Kings. We're about to go into game 2. Pokeball pitching Thunder Guard, saying alright, and they're moving on. Play the next match. Ember versus Hattori.
Oh, and the good old stadium. Everybody loves that stadium.
Yeah, dude. That deceptive center stage, making you feel like you're safe until you get hit by a down air and fall to your death. Both players find their weapons. Pokeball with the bow gets hit by a dino, however, and gets put below the platform. Tosses the bow aside and holds onto the mine. Will he be able to get to land on it? He does not, and Victor now has weapon advantage.
Can't find the sidekick, can't find the side air, almost slips into the mine.
Yeah, looking like he was trying to pick up that horn with his attack button rather than with his grab button. Calls it in, but goes for a different weapon instead. Finds the bow. Will he be able to find a sidelight? No, just tosses it aside and kicks him
Ooh,
twice
he
in the
gets
face.
two sidekicks.
Holding onto
You can find a
guitars.
superhero reference for that. I mean, shout out to you.
Throws the guitars to his face. Has the bomb. He's just
Pokeball throws
tossing.
the guitars, picks up the bomb. and then
doesn't.
gets disarmed.
Yeah, it doesn't use it at all. Honestly, Pokeball's just running around the map, cleaning it up, and tossing the weapons into rotciV's face.
But he's doing better this way than trying to play in a more standard, conventional style. Punishes that neutral sig with a bow recovery.
Yeah, and then he finds himself under the stage.
rotciV's first stock going to Pokeball.
Recovers into the bottom of the stage, finds himself out jumps, and the Pokeball takes the lead. This is a decent position for Pokeball. Even though he's got low defense, he has the ability just to pick up weapons, run away, toss them into his face, and get a decent lead. Will rotciV will be able to cancel this lead with his spear side air.
rotciV seeming to forget about spear spacing a little bit. But he does find that side light.
Decided night weapon.
Was that a ground pound
Yeah,
after the weapon throw?
I feel like that ground pound was a misinput because it definitely was not going to
I
connect.
mean, maybe he just thought that Pokey was at so low health that if he GP'd, he'd just pop up right to the top.
Possibly.
And he finds that side air and takes him off stage.
I would have rather seen a Gravy cancel disco. But regardless, Pokeball finds the Crocky, throws it off to the side, has the guitars. I wouldn't be surprised if he tosses the side too. He doesn't seem to want to have anything in his hands from what
Constant pressure coming out from Crocky. Crocky on my mind, I guess.
Victor, an excellent down air into ground
Spooky
pound.
Hattori, but he kept the pressure out throughout Pokey's entire stock.
Yeah.
It was nothing but neutral, into side, into D-light, into your net.
I mean that last combo was actually pretty good if you were focused on Crocky heal. Anyway, he has the spear or the sword.
Goes for that down sig, gets punished by the dare from rotciV. Tries to charge up that haymaker, balling up his fist, but rotciV's like, nah, I'm not having none of that. I'm gonna hit you with this sword.
Victor going in with it. He's using the recovery as the dance.
Spiraling around.
Yeah, not just
Really
land.
beautiful. I mean, it might not be effective, but it does look cool.
It was an interesting dance, different than the disco that he was performing in the last
Ooh,
match.
nice coverage with those explosives, but it goes wrong. He's sent up to the left side of the stage. Same thing might happen to Pokeball, but he gets back up, hits him with the recovery and the bow, starting up the string, goes for the D-Sig, doesn't catch, rotciV with another explosive.
He gets hit by the bombs, into the bomb,
Into
the bow
Saved by
toss.
the bow.
I'm not quite sure what Victor's objective here is right now. But
Ooh, with the disco! That's what he's about. He's daddy cool. He's on the floor.